Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. My name is Hari, and today we are going to talk about a health topic that affects millions of people around the world. We are talking about blood sugar. To help us understand this important subject, I am joined by Dr. Ernie. Thank you for being here today, Doctor.
Thank you, Hari. It is a pleasure to be here. Blood sugar is one of the most important topics in health because it affects how our bodies produce and use energy every single day. I am excited to share some useful information with our listeners.
I think many people hear the term blood sugar, but they are not always sure what it means. So let's start with a simple question. What exactly is blood sugar?
That is a great place to start. Blood sugar refers to the amount of glucose that is circulating in your bloodstream. Glucose is a type of sugar that comes mainly from the foods we eat. It is the body's primary source of energy. Every cell in your body needs energy to function properly, and glucose provides much of that energy. When we talk about blood sugar, we are really talking about how much glucose is available in the blood at a given time.
So blood sugar is something that every person has?
Absolutely. Every healthy person has glucose in their bloodstream. In fact, without glucose, our bodies would not be able to perform many essential functions. Our muscles need energy to move. Our heart needs energy to pump blood. Even our brain relies heavily on glucose. The goal is not to avoid blood sugar completely. The goal is to maintain healthy blood sugar levels.
That is interesting because some people think sugar is always bad.
Yes, that is a common misunderstanding. Sugar itself is not the enemy. The body needs glucose to survive. The issue occurs when blood sugar levels remain too high or too low for extended periods of time. Maintaining balance is what matters most.
Where does glucose come from?
Most glucose comes from carbohydrates. Foods such as rice, bread, pasta, potatoes, fruits, milk, and many snacks contain carbohydrates. During digestion, the body breaks these carbohydrates down into smaller components. One of those components is glucose. The glucose then enters the bloodstream and becomes available for the body's cells to use as fuel.
So every time we eat a meal, our blood sugar changes?
Yes. Blood sugar naturally rises after eating because the body is absorbing glucose from food. This is a normal process. In a healthy body, blood sugar rises gradually and then returns to a normal range as glucose is used by cells. The body has a sophisticated system that helps manage these changes.
What is that system?
One of the most important parts of that system is a hormone called insulin. Insulin is produced by the pancreas, which is an organ located behind the stomach. After you eat and blood sugar rises, the pancreas releases insulin into the bloodstream. Insulin helps move glucose from the blood into the body's cells, where it can be used for energy.
I have heard people compare insulin to a key. Is that a good comparison?
Yes, it is a very useful comparison. Imagine that each cell in your body is a house. Glucose is standing outside the house and wants to get inside. Insulin acts like a key that unlocks the door. Once the door is open, glucose can enter and provide energy. Without enough insulin, or if the body does not respond properly to insulin, glucose may remain in the bloodstream instead of entering the cells.
That sounds like a simple way to understand it.
Exactly. Sometimes the best explanations are the simplest ones. The relationship between glucose and insulin is one of the most important systems in the human body. It helps keep energy levels stable and supports many vital functions.
Can people feel when their blood sugar changes?
In some cases, yes. If blood sugar becomes too low, a person may feel shaky, weak, hungry, dizzy, or irritable. They may have trouble concentrating. On the other hand, if blood sugar becomes too high, a person may feel unusually thirsty, tired, or may need to urinate more frequently. However, not everyone notices symptoms immediately. That is why routine health checkups can be very helpful.
I did not realize blood sugar could affect so many things.
It really does. Blood sugar influences how energetic we feel, how well we concentrate, and how our bodies function throughout the day. It is connected to many aspects of our health.
Let's talk about the brain for a moment. You mentioned that the brain relies heavily on glucose.
Yes, it does. The brain is one of the most energy-demanding organs in the body. Even though it represents only a small percentage of body weight, it uses a significant amount of the body's energy. Glucose is one of the primary fuels that help the brain function properly. That is one reason why severe drops in blood sugar can affect concentration, memory, and mental clarity.
Wow! So blood sugar is not just about physical energy.
Correct. It is also related to mental performance. Many people notice that they feel more focused and productive when they maintain healthy eating habits and stable energy levels throughout the day.
What are some factors that can influence blood sugar levels?
Many factors can play a role. Food is probably the most obvious factor, but it is not the only one. Physical activity, sleep quality, stress levels, hydration, and even illness can influence blood sugar. The human body is a complex system, and many lifestyle habits can affect how efficiently it manages glucose.
That is fascinating.
It truly is. Sometimes people focus only on what they eat, but maintaining healthy blood sugar often involves looking at the bigger picture. A balanced lifestyle can have a significant impact on overall health.
For our listeners, have you ever wondered how your daily habits affect your blood sugar? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, and remember that small changes in daily habits can often lead to meaningful improvements over time.
That is a great message. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe so you do not miss future health discussions. Welcome back, everyone. We have learned what blood sugar is and why it is important. Now I would like to understand something many people wonder about. Why does blood sugar change throughout the day?
That is an excellent question. Blood sugar is not a fixed number. It is constantly changing because our bodies are always using energy. From the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep, many factors influence blood sugar levels. Eating meals, exercising, sleeping, feeling stressed, and even normal hormonal changes can affect blood sugar throughout the day.
So it is completely normal for blood sugar to go up and down?
Yes, absolutely. Healthy blood sugar management does not mean keeping the same number all day long. Instead, it means allowing blood sugar to rise and fall within a healthy range. The body is designed to handle these natural fluctuations. Problems usually occur when blood sugar remains too high or too low for long periods of time.
Let's start with the morning. What happens to blood sugar when we wake up?
Interestingly, many people experience a natural rise in blood sugar early in the morning. This happens because the body is preparing for the day ahead. During the early morning hours, the body releases certain hormones that help provide energy. These hormones signal the liver to release some stored glucose into the bloodstream. As a result, blood sugar may rise slightly even before breakfast.
That is surprising. So blood sugar can increase before we eat anything?
Yes. It is a completely natural process. The body wants to make sure there is enough energy available when you wake up and begin your daily activities. Think of it as your body's way of starting the engine before a long drive.
I like that comparison. It makes it easier to understand.
Analogies can be very helpful. The human body is constantly preparing for what comes next. Even while we are sleeping, many important processes are taking place behind the scenes.
What happens after breakfast?
After breakfast, blood sugar usually rises because carbohydrates are being digested and converted into glucose. The amount and speed of that rise depend on what you eat. For example, a breakfast high in refined sugars may cause a faster increase, while a balanced meal containing protein, healthy fats, and fiber may lead to a slower and more gradual rise.
Why is a gradual rise better?
A gradual rise is often easier for the body to manage. Foods rich in fiber and protein tend to slow digestion, which means glucose enters the bloodstream more steadily. This can help people feel satisfied longer and maintain more stable energy levels throughout the morning.
So the type of breakfast matters.
Very much. Breakfast can influence how people feel for several hours. Some people notice that after eating a balanced breakfast, they have better concentration and more consistent energy. Others may feel tired or hungry quickly if they consume mostly sugary foods.
What about between meals?
Between meals, the body continues using glucose for energy. As cells consume glucose, blood sugar levels gradually decrease. At the same time, the liver helps maintain balance by releasing small amounts of stored glucose when needed. This system helps prevent blood sugar from dropping too quickly.
It sounds like the liver has an important role.
It certainly does. Many people focus only on insulin, but the liver is also a key player in blood sugar regulation. It acts like a storage center. When there is extra glucose available, some of it can be stored. Later, when the body needs energy, that stored glucose can be released.
That is fascinating.
The body has many backup systems designed to keep us functioning normally. It is truly an amazing biological process.
What happens after lunch?
Similar to breakfast, blood sugar generally rises after lunch. Again, the extent of the rise depends on the meal. A lunch containing vegetables, lean protein, healthy fats, and moderate portions of carbohydrates may lead to a more stable response compared to a meal high in sugary drinks and processed foods.
Many people feel sleepy after lunch. Is blood sugar involved?
Sometimes it can be. Several factors contribute to that feeling, including digestion, meal size, and individual metabolism. Large meals, especially those high in refined carbohydrates, may contribute to feelings of tiredness in some people. However, everyone's body responds differently.
So there is no one-size-fits-all answer.
Exactly. Human health is very individual. What works well for one person may not work exactly the same way for another person.
Let's talk about physical activity. How does exercise affect blood sugar during the day?
Physical activity is one of the most interesting factors affecting blood sugar. When muscles work, they require energy. Much of that energy comes from glucose. During exercise, muscles can take up glucose from the bloodstream and use it as fuel. This is one reason why regular physical activity is often associated with healthy blood sugar management.
Does the exercise need to be intense?
Not necessarily. Many forms of movement can be beneficial. Walking, cycling, swimming, gardening, dancing, and other activities all help the body stay active. The important thing is finding activities that are enjoyable and sustainable.
That is encouraging because not everyone enjoys intense workouts.
Exactly. Consistency is often more important than intensity. A person who takes a daily walk may experience meaningful health benefits over time.
How does stress affect blood sugar?
Stress can have a significant impact. When people experience stress, the body releases hormones that prepare us to respond to challenges. These hormones can increase the amount of glucose released into the bloodstream because the body thinks extra energy may be needed.
So stress can affect blood sugar even if a person has not eaten?
Yes. That is one reason why stress management is often considered part of overall health. Activities such as deep breathing, meditation, spending time in nature, talking with friends, or engaging in enjoyable hobbies may help people manage stress more effectively.
I think many listeners will find that interesting.
It surprises many people. They often focus on food and exercise but forget that emotional well-being also plays a role in physical health.
What about sleep?
Sleep is extremely important. During sleep, the body performs many repair and recovery processes. Poor sleep can affect hormones involved in appetite, energy balance, and glucose management. People who consistently get adequate sleep often support many aspects of their overall health.
It sounds like blood sugar is connected to almost everything we do.
In many ways, yes. Food, movement, sleep, stress, hydration, and daily routines all work together. Rather than focusing on a single factor, it is often helpful to think about the entire lifestyle picture.
That is a valuable lesson.
Small improvements in several areas can sometimes have a greater impact than making a major change in only one area.
Before we move to our next section, I would like to ask our listeners a question. Have you ever noticed differences in your energy levels throughout the day? Let us know in the comments.
Paying attention to your body's signals can be a helpful way to learn more about your daily habits and overall well-being.
Thank you, Dr. Ernie. This discussion has really helped me understand why blood sugar naturally changes throughout the day.
My pleasure, Hari. Understanding these natural changes helps people make sense of what is happening inside their bodies every day.
Welcome back, everyone. We have learned what blood sugar is and how it changes throughout the day. Now let's talk about something practical. What can people do to support healthy blood sugar levels?
That is one of the most important questions we can discuss today. The good news is that many healthy habits that support blood sugar are also beneficial for overall health. These habits are often simple, practical, and something people can start working on right away.
That sounds encouraging. Where should people begin?
I usually recommend starting with nutrition. Food has a direct impact on blood sugar because it provides the glucose that enters the bloodstream. However, healthy eating is not about perfection. It is about making balanced choices most of the time.
What does a balanced meal look like?
A balanced meal often includes a combination of vegetables, lean protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates. For example, a meal might include grilled chicken, a serving of brown rice, and a variety of colorful vegetables. This combination provides nutrients while also helping people feel satisfied and energized.
Why are vegetables so important?
Vegetables provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Fiber is especially important because it can slow digestion and help glucose enter the bloodstream more gradually. Many vegetables are also naturally low in calories while being rich in nutrients, making them a valuable part of a healthy diet.
I hear the word fiber often. Can you explain it a little more?
Certainly. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that the body cannot fully digest. Unlike other carbohydrates, fiber passes through the digestive system relatively intact. Because of this, it can help slow the absorption of glucose. Fiber may also support digestive health and help people feel full longer after eating.
So foods with fiber can be helpful?
Yes. Foods such as vegetables, fruits, beans, lentils, oats, and whole grains are good sources of fiber. Including these foods regularly can be part of a healthy eating pattern.
What about sugary foods? Do people need to avoid them completely?
Not necessarily. Many people think health is all or nothing, but that is usually not the case. Enjoying a treat occasionally can fit into a balanced lifestyle. The key is moderation. Consistently consuming large amounts of added sugar may not support long-term health goals, but occasional enjoyment can be part of a realistic and sustainable approach.
I think many people will be happy to hear that.
Health should be sustainable. Extreme approaches are often difficult to maintain. Small, consistent habits tend to be more effective over time.
Besides food, what is another important habit?
Physical activity. Movement helps the body use glucose as energy. Regular activity supports many aspects of health, including cardiovascular health, muscle strength, and overall well-being.
Do people need a gym membership?
Absolutely not. Walking is one of the simplest forms of exercise and is available to most people. A daily walk after meals, for example, can be a simple way to stay active. Other activities such as cycling, swimming, dancing, gardening, and playing sports can also be beneficial.
Sometimes people think exercise has to be difficult.
That is a common misconception. Exercise does not have to be extreme to be valuable. Consistency matters more than perfection. A person who moves regularly throughout the week may experience meaningful benefits over time.
Let's talk about hydration. Does drinking water affect blood sugar?
Staying hydrated is important for overall health. Water supports many bodily functions, including circulation and temperature regulation. While hydration is only one piece of the puzzle, drinking enough water throughout the day is generally a healthy habit.
It sounds simple, but many people forget to drink enough water.
That is true. Busy schedules can sometimes make people overlook basic habits. Yet simple habits often provide important benefits.
Earlier, we discussed sleep. Can you explain why sleep is so important?
Of course. Sleep is a time when the body recovers and restores itself. During sleep, important hormonal processes occur. Poor sleep may affect energy levels, appetite, concentration, and overall health. Many people underestimate the importance of a consistent sleep schedule.
How much sleep do most adults need?
Individual needs vary, but many adults benefit from around 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. The quality of sleep also matters. Consistent and restful sleep supports overall well-being.
I think many listeners can relate to having a busy schedule and not getting enough sleep.
Absolutely. Modern life can be demanding. However, improving sleep habits is often one of the most effective lifestyle changes a person can make.
What are some simple ways to improve sleep?
Going to bed at a consistent time, limiting screen exposure before bedtime, creating a comfortable sleeping environment, and avoiding excessive caffeine late in the day may all help support better sleep quality.
That sounds practical.
Small adjustments can sometimes lead to noticeable improvements.
We also talked about stress earlier. How important is stress management?
Stress management is extremely important. Stress is a normal part of life, but chronic stress can affect both mental and physical well-being. Finding healthy ways to manage stress can support overall health and quality of life.
What are some healthy ways to reduce stress?
Different approaches work for different people. Some individuals enjoy walking in nature. Others practice meditation, deep breathing, yoga, journaling, or spending time with family and friends. The goal is to find activities that help create a sense of balance and relaxation.
I like that idea because everyone is different.
Exactly. There is no single solution that works for everyone. Personal preferences matter.
Let's discuss meal timing. Does it matter when people eat?
Meal timing can influence how people feel throughout the day. Regular meal patterns may help some individuals maintain steady energy levels. Skipping meals may leave some people feeling overly hungry later, which can make it harder to make balanced food choices.
So consistency can be beneficial?
Yes. Consistency often helps create healthy routines. However, individual needs vary, and people should choose eating patterns that fit their lifestyle and health goals.
Are there any common myths about blood sugar that you would like to address?
Certainly. One common myth is that only people with health conditions need to think about blood sugar. In reality, understanding blood sugar can benefit everyone because it is closely connected to energy, nutrition, and overall wellness.
That is a good point.
Another myth is that healthy eating means giving up all enjoyable foods. As we discussed earlier, balance is usually more realistic than perfection. Long-term success often comes from sustainable habits rather than strict rules.
I think that message is very important.
Yes. Health should support your life, not make life feel impossible.
What about age? Does blood sugar become more important as we get older?
Healthy habits are important at every age. However, as people grow older, maintaining healthy nutrition, regular activity, quality sleep, and routine medical checkups becomes increasingly valuable. Prevention and awareness can play important roles in long-term health.
If a listener wants to start improving their habits today, what would be your advice?
I would encourage them to start small. Choose one healthy habit and focus on it consistently. Perhaps it is taking a daily walk. Perhaps it is eating more vegetables. Perhaps it is going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Small actions repeated consistently can add up over time.
That sounds much more manageable than trying to change everything at once.
Exactly. Lasting change is often built through small steps. Progress is more important than perfection.
Before we wrap up today's episode, I would like to ask our listeners one final question. What is one healthy habit you would like to improve this week? Let us know in the comments.
We would love to hear your ideas. Sometimes sharing goals with others can provide extra motivation.
Dr. Ernie, today has been an incredibly informative conversation. We talked about what blood sugar means, how it changes throughout the day, and the healthy habits that can support overall wellness.
It has been a pleasure, Hari. I hope our listeners now have a better understanding of blood sugar and feel encouraged to make positive lifestyle choices.
If you enjoyed today's discussion, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health and wellness conversations.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Remember, health is a journey, and small steps can lead to meaningful results over time.
Take care of yourself, stay informed, and keep building healthy habits.
Thank you everyone for listening.
We appreciate your support.
Goodbye everyone.
Bye, and see you in the next episode.